First, Ka'alam La Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the true elders and apostles of GMS who are ruling well and are laboring for the truth, putting their best foot forward. I've been laboring longer than I've been alive, triple my age. So double honors to the elders and apostles. And Ka'alam La Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakakadash. Right here I just have a photo just so y'all don't stare at a wall. And it's just Yahushai, cool photo. It has Revelations 1 through 13 and 15, Daniel 10 and 5 through 6, 2nd Esdras 13 and 5. I'm going to read 2nd Esdras 13 and 5, but not right now. After I do this precept that I have right here, and this is coming from the Apocrypha, the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, and I'm only going to read a couple precepts, starting off with the chapter 1. Here we go, from the very beginning. Love righteousness, ye that be judges of the earth. So this is directly talking to the descendants of Israel, the Yasharallah, because there's only one true judges of earth, and that is the nation of Israel. The Lord made a covenant with his people, right? He made a by covenant I mean he made a pact, he made an agreement, he made a promise. Really, he made a promise. That's the word I was looking for. He made a promise with his people for us to be rightful rulers, right? So here we're starting off from the top again. Love righteousness, ye that be judges of the earth. That's talking to Yasharallah. Think of the Lord with a good heart. Think of the Lord with a good heart. And in simplicity of heart seek him. So the Lord is not an author of confusion, and he doesn't like that complicated wumbo jumbo shit like it's saying here. And in simplicity, what does simplicity mean? Simple. When you're working out a math problem and the teacher tells you to simplify it because your fucking page is filled with fucking gibberish and you can't tell the words or letters, and the teacher tells you to simplify, why are you? It's so it could be easier to read. It could be easily digestible. Simplification means simple, man. Pleasing to the eye, easy to digest. You know, very, very aesthetic, if you want to fucking use that word. Simplicity, simple. It's not, when you simplify a math problem, you bring it down to the most basic form. You don't have all your work all around blah, 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 and then have everything like, no, that's confusing. You don't know if that's the answer. You don't know if that's the first problem in solving the answer. It's just confusion, so no. And in simplicity of heart, seek him. For this is chapter 1, verse 2. For he will be found of them that tempt him not, and sheweth himself unto such as do not distrust in him. Okay, so right here, it's simple, man. Wisdom of Solomon. He will be found of them that tempt him not. I mean, that's not hard to understand right there. For he will be found of them that tempt him not, and sheweth himself unto such as do not distrust in him. So the Lord is going to be found in the meek and lowly, and the people that put his faith in the Lord. That's where the Lord will be found, man, according to the wisdom of Solomon. He reveals his secrets to the humble and lowly. For forward thoughts separate from God. For forward thoughts separate from God. Now, what would be forward thoughts? Right? You getting into the fleshly. You thinking about the future, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna get this bag. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta get my chips up. I gotta do this. I gotta plan ahead. I gotta plan ahead. Right? For forward thoughts, right? I gotta plan ahead for this. oh, I gotta do this for fucking 5 years from now. I could have this. Oh, if I start now, 10 years from now, I could do this. Oh, and if I get this loan, 10 years, 15 years from now, I will be able to have the house. You know what I mean? Or not even the house, bruh. Fucking 40 years, bruh. Or 30 years. But you know what I'm saying. Actually, mortgage means lifetime, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna get back to the scriptures. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 3. For forward thought separate from God, and his power when is tried reproveth the unwise. For forward thought separate from God, and his power when it is tried reproveth the unwise. 2/3, all the other people that are not in the elect and all the other people that are not in the truth are unwise, right? And the Lord is and they've been trying the Lord, and they've been trying the Lord. And if you have your head on straight as it's supposed to, you would know, and you would be able to discern the signs of the times. And as we know, the Lord is being tried right now by all these heathens, all these Edoms, all these 2/3, man. And for that, they will be reproved for being fucking idiots, unwise. All right, Yahweh, they don't like dumb people, bruh. There ain't gonna be no dumb people in the kingdom of heaven. There ain't gonna be no fools in the kingdom of heaven, bruh. Minus the slaves, right? The kingdom of heaven is for those who show themselves men and aren't fools. They aren't clowns, man. They're men of the Lord, man. That's who the kingdom of heaven is for. And for all the unwise, man, the power that the Lord is going to show onto you, you're going to regret it. So moving on, chapter 1, verse 4. For into a malice soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin, For into a malice soul wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin. For the Holy Spirit of discipline will flee deceit, and remove from thoughts that are without understanding, and will not abide when unrighteousness cometh in. So you see, the Holy Spirit has an ick for unrighteousness, bruh. Yeah, it has a little ick. It could sense that shit from a mile away. That's why if you're not coming in the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Kakadash, you get found out pretty fucking quick, man. If you don't get found out quick, you won't get found out. Because it's light and day, it's night and dark, bruh. It's two different contrasts. You can't, like, you could tell the black from the white. You could tell the mud from you could tell the oil from the water. If, you know what I'm talking about? Like that shit don't mix. And the great lie that Edom told was that there's a gray area. That's a great lie that Edom told. If you pay attention, that Edom loves muddy in the waters, and if the waters aren't muddy, which means gray, that's where Edom loves to. That's the gray area is where the devil loves to play, bruh. As well as 2/3 Jakes. They love muddy in the waters. They love making a gray area so they could try to make some rules up. That's what the gray area is. So you could try to make some rules up. Nah, bruh. There ain't no gray area, bruh. It's right or wrong, man. It's good and evil. It's the Lord's side or a fucking retrobate, bruh. This ain't in between half stepping. Nah. That ain't, nah. It's not like that. And if you think it's like that, then you're wrongly mistaken, and you have a great judgment pending for you, my friend. You're not my friend, actually. For all those fucking heathens, and hell nah. Hell nah. But like I was saying, I'm getting back to the scriptures here. For the Holy Spirit of this discipline will flee deceit and remove from thoughts that are without understanding, and will not abide when unrighteousness cometh in. For wisdom is a loving spirit, and will not acquit a blasphemer of his word, for God is witness of his reigns, and a true beholder of his heart, and a hearer of his tongue. For the Spirit of the Lord filleth the world, and that which containeth all things have knowledge of the voice. For the Spirit of the Lord filleth the word. Salakia. For the Spirit of the Lord filleth the world, and that which containeth all things have knowledge of the voice. For the Spirit, so everything's made out of that was like meat right there. For the Spirit of the Lord filleth the world. So everything is filled with the Spirit of the Lord, right? We all know that everything's controlled through Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, right? Everything's controlled through the Lord. Whether it's righteousness or unrighteousness, at the end of the day, it's controlled by the Lord. Yes, wickedness it's something that exists, but it exists because that's how the Lord wanted it, and it is what it is, man. And we know we have the truth, and we know we have the understanding, and we know we have the victory. But the Lord made the wicked for our transgressions, right? Because we were fucking up, so we got the sword. We met Yahweh Shai's sword, which was Edom. But dumbass Edom doesn't know that he's a throwaway weapon. Fucking idiot. Anyways, we're moving on. For the Spirit of the Lord filleth the world, and that which containeth all things have knowledge of the voice. So everything has knowledge of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Everything, it's all in tune. But right now we gotta do our work and our labor. Chapter 1, verse 8. Therefore, he that speaketh on righteousness, things cannot be hid. Neither shall vengeance when in Salakia. Therefore, that he speaketh on righteousness cannot be hid. Neither shall vengeance when it punisheth pass by him. So we're gonna read that again. Therefore, Salakia. Therefore, he that speaketh on righteousness, things cannot be hid. So yeah, the tongue of the wicked is gonna fall upon these heathens, man. What do you think is happening right now with all these whistleblowers, all these top elite banking families getting exposed, man? It does says the scriptures that unrighteousness things cannot be hid, bro. Esau Edom made his fucking this dude's a fucking idiot. He made the entire world a house of cards, bro. He made the entire world a house of cards, bro. All the Lord has to do on it is just look at it and it'll fall. He just gotta look at it right and it'll fucking fall, bro. Like that shit. You don't even need to win, bro, is what I'm trying to say. Like, that's how feeble that shit is, bro. That shit's feeble, bro. It's a house of cards built on a table that's fucking crooked and uneven and probably has 3 pedestals, bro. It don't have the full leg, bro. Like, come on, bro. Esau Edom's system is fucking dumb. It's dumb, it's weak, it's feeble, bro. Therefore, he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid, neither shall vengeance when it punishes pass by him. So yeah, these wicked elites, they think they're getting away fucking being a cruel rulers. They think they're getting away being the murderers of the black. But nah. This is what I tell myself. The oppressors will get oppressed. Oppressors get oppressed, bro. Oppressors get oppressed, and wicked rulers go into slavery. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword shall be killed with the sword. This is the patience of the saints, right? Roughly paraphrasing, loosely paraphrasing. But he that leadeth in captivity shall go into captivity, Edom. He that killeth with the sword shall go shall die by the sword. Right? Right? Edom, that's what's gonna happen to you, bruh. You're a fucking throwaway weapon, bro. You ain't shit. You're a fucking throwaway weapon, bro. If this was Minecraft, your weapon would be like on a red bar right now. Okay, cool. It's enchanted. You have enchantments on it. Cool. All right, cool. You got never breaking. I mean, well, it's not never breaking. It's about to break. You got like sharpness 4 on that bitch or whatever. Fuck. But that shit's red. That means it's gonna break any second now. The Lord, you're a throwaway weapon, Esau. Sorry, buddy. Bud. Fucking hate Edomites, bro. Their fucking stupid remarks. Buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. Nah, you shut the fuck up, you fucking faggot. Anyways. I hate Edomites. Anyways. I'm moving on back to the scriptures. For inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly, and the sounds of his word shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds. For the ear of jealousy heareth all things, and the noise of murmuring is not hid. Therefore beware of murmuring, and murmuring is, gossiping, like little women, like women. Yeah, that's just beneath us, which is unprofitable. Exactly. And refrain your tongue from backbiting, for there is no word so secret that shall go for naught. And the mouth that believeth slayeth the soul. Seek not death in the error of your life. Seek not death in the error of your life. Same day, being the 13th day of the 12th month. Wait, sorry, I went to a completely different book. Salakia. Seek not death in the error of your life, and pull not upon yourself destruction with the works of your hand. Khan, that's beautiful. For God, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, made not death, neither have he pleasure in the destruction of the living. Yeah, man, when the Lord comes down, bro, and fucks everything up, bro, that's just a rightful judge. That's just another day at the office, basically. He don't have neither have he pleasure in the destruction of the living. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Lord is angry right now, but it just he don't take pleasure in, like it says right here, he don't take pleasure in destroying the living, bro. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. But yeah, the Lord's coming back with vengeance. For he created all things that they might have their being, and the generations of the world were healthful, and there is no poison of destruction in them, nor the kingdom of death upon the earth. For righteousness is immortal, but the ungodly men with their works and the words called it to them. But ungodly men with their works and words call it to them. For when they thought to have it their friend, they consumed to naught, and made a covenant with it, because they are worthy to take part with it. That's a meat right there. That's deep. I'm gonna read that again. I'm gonna read chapter 1, starting from 13 all the way down. For God made not death, neither have he pleasure in the destruction of the living. For he created all things that they might have their being, and the generations of the world were healthful, and there is no poison of destruction in them, nor the kingdom of death upon the earth. For righteousness is immortal. For righteousness is immortal. For righteousness is immortal. But ungodly men with their works and the words call it to them. For when they thought to have it their friend, they consumed to naught, and they made a covenant with it, because they are worthy to take part with it, and that is death and destruction and misery and pain and horrors and ICBM nukes. That's what that is right there, man. Yeah, like it says in the scriptures, right before they fill their belly is when it's gonna come to naught, and thus says the scriptures. And that was the wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1. I went through the whole chapter. That was beautiful right there. And actually now I'm gonna go to find 2nd Esdras 13 and 5. Since I said I was gonna go get it, but I gotta find it. Give me 1 second. Hold up. 2nd Esdras 13 and 5. Give me 1 second. 2nd Esdras. I'm on the table of contents. Table of contents is actually very, very helpful. 2nd Esdras, page 14. Okay, here we go. Boom. 13. Oh, it's chapter 13, 5. Okay. Okay, chapter. Give me 1 second. I'm almost there. Okay, right here. Verse 5. 2nd Esdras 13, verse 5. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of the number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the men that came out of the sea. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain, and flew up upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not. And after this I beheld, and lo, all thy which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand nor held sword, nor any instrument of war. But only I saw that he set out his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. Oh. And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burned them up every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude no things was to be pierced, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. That's a great way to end the video. And with that being said, Ka'alam la Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Double honors to the true elders and apostles of GMS who rule well. And Ka'alam la Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. And to the Akim and Akwaf in the truth, keep enduring, man. Yahweh Shai is almost here, and the kingdom of heaven is right around the corner. And shalom, Israel.